Hey, welcome back. I kind of left you a little bit of a cliffhanger in the last video on the body for the 8th scale. I do have that done. I took pictures of when I was doing it, but I know I won't be able to load the photos. I can try. It turned out the best that I could do for what I'm at. I'm no professional painter or anything like that. I've seen different bodies, paint schemes of other people have done, and I did my own. I didn't copy anybody's body that I know of that I've seen or looked up. Medic from RC Sparks Studios, which he's an amazing person at what he does. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look him up on YouTube. He has RC Sparks Reboot, where they do Loading Kings. Right now, they're in doing a thing called YouTube Gold, which are on the 3rd season. It's awesome. All RC scale dozers, excavators. Sorry about that. Windy down here where I'm at. But it's amazing of what those group of guys do and have fun, and I love it. I watch the show, even different other channels. Kevin Tolbert from across the pond, he does awesome stuff at what he does. You know, he does what he wants to do. He don't care what other people think, which is, you gotta have the kind of mentality of that in this hobby. Further ado, this is going to be a unveiling for everybody, even those people that don't subscribe, might watch the video. Here we go. This is definitely my choosing of patriotic body for the 8th scale. I know it turned out really well, and further ado is, here we go. I have a metallic blue in the back. I still have some unmasking to do, especially for the windows. All awesome. Let's take this off. Let's take her top off. It's like Christmas all over again, you know? Here we go. The protective cellophane is off. I love it. Now, there we go. That looks a lot better. I'm still letting the white cure before I take all the window masking off, but hell, why not? Let's go. It's just a body. It's going to get beat up anyways. This is looking amazing. I'm loving this. I've done a few different bodies, and a lot of them have turned out well. I've done a 2-tone body, a Chevy. I'm a Chevy guy. I've owned a couple Fords, and they've kind of let me down, But I'm not gonna let that bother me. It all depends on your preference of what vehicle you like, what brand, whatever. No big whoop, It would be awesome if I definitely reached more people or get more subscribers. I know the more we do in this channel, the more people I get. Once I do finally get stuff coming in, which I gotta know, I have to reach a certain number of subscribers to even start earning anything from YouTube. But hey, like I said before, this is just a hobby. This is something for me to do on the side when I'm in the truck. But masking is all off on the windows. And if you are wondering, there are 50 stars on this whole body. So we cannot leave any of our states out. during this whole crazy thing that's going on with all these riots and everything else like that, you know, people knock it off. That's just my opinion. You guys just need to chill. And yeah, I know what the officer did in Minneapolis. It was wrong. Or what he did, he should have done something different. Then his cop outside on his side should have stepped in and said, hey, get off his neck, quit choking him. But yeah, that's a whole bullshit thing. But all this protest, breaking in things, burning stuff down, y'all need to grow up and just knock the shit off. You know, a lot of people who have built these businesses from the ground up, and a lot of people have went through and destroyed these businesses. But that's enough with that stuff. But I'm getting blinded by this body. I'm impressed and amazing on how it turned out. If you have any thoughts, comments on this body, leave them down below and let me know. Oh, oops, I did forget one. I just seen it. Hopefully I can put the masking back on the windows and get that last star painted. Alright, until next time, please subscribe. Hit that bell for more notifications of other videos coming on later date. Thank you. See ya. Hey, I was able to put the masking back on at least to the windows and get that last star. I'm gonna say, whoever state was their 50th state, welcome. You just made it. But further ado, you know, I'm happy in how this turned out. I just can't wait till everybody to see it and put their thoughts, comments of what they think and how it turned out. It turned out absolutely stunning. You know, I spent 2 days on a star that I found online and had to shrink it and actually trace over on a paper off my phone screen, cut it out, then trace out the 50 stars onto some transfer paper. I'm not gonna say transfer paper, but masking paper. Even the windows, the very back, and the sides all had to be traced out, cut. But the biggest thing that took the longest was, of course, you know, the stars. Excuse me. But I'm in just unbelievable in how well this turned out. I mean, if, you know, somebody had a clear body for even a 10th scale or whatever, and they wanted something different, or they had an idea of how things, they want, you know, the look, I would definitely encourage that person to go out and try it. You know, some people don't, these bodies are about $50 or more at a hobby store. A couple of the bodies that I've purchased in the past have been around $50 to $60 at a hobby store. You might be able to get them cheaper online, but I'm not sure. I haven't been shopping for bodies the past year or something like that. But I cannot keep my eyes off this body. You know, the stars are not perfect, but you wanna know what? Who cares? It's still turned out really amazing. So, further ado, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe, ring the bell for notifications for future videos.